I started to lean into it, and that's got a lot of frickin' guts to just hook up, but or to not make it hook up, I should say, but it's still not very good. I mean, the ground is fairly wet. I don't know that you can tell, but I can tell. I know. I tried doing something earlier today and it just didn't work. That was on stage 5. This thing's just got so much get up on stage 5. You just downshift, and it's a monster. It really is. I freaking got on an entrance ramp today, and I hit there's an old timer behind me who's acting like an idiot driving, so I just thought, maybe he needed a smoke or something to calm down. So I just laid into it coming onto the on-ramp, and it couldn't hook up to save its life. It was and I was on stage 4, but I really was hoping to get a little action out of this today on stage 5. I just figured I'd give it a shot. I just updated my edge. I'm not so proud of it at the moment. Give me a second. I'm going to take a good picture of that. I'll show you what it looks like here. So, well, this is what I've got at the moment. Let me switch it over here if I can ever get this thing to do what I want. Just trying to get it to go to the next layout. No, just swipe your finger from. So, look at that. Where the EFI Live is. There's no way to get rid of that. And the menu. Whoops, let me turn the air back. Where the EFI Live usually is on the top, scroll down a little bit. So I've got double EFI Live. What shit is that? What am I going to do with that? And so far I haven't found any setting to turn that stupid thing off. I want my gauges back because I like this. This is much easier for me to read and a notice, a glanced notice. I don't know how you want to say that. It's just so much easier for me to see when I need to see it, okay? These big numbers, just bam, take a glance, I see it, I know it. So let me try and get it to go back. There we go. Alright, so. And now I gotta read these little bitty doohickeys and memorize where they are until I can figure out what the heck happened. That's so stupid, it drives me nuts. Well, I am a little disappointed. I mean, a little frustrated at my effort there because it was a waste of rubber. I mean, just burning rubber on one tire nonetheless. Oh, this differential absolutely sucks. It starts spinning instantly and it doesn't lock the other side, I don't understand this stupid limited slip differential garbage. I mean, I can't complain too terribly much because it's seen its fair share of days. It's probably seen a whole lot of better days. So, I can't complain too much because it works every once in a very great while. And I even got it to lock up on a drift when I was just expecting to kind of one-wheel wonder through it. Not even one-wheel wonder. I was just expecting to hit the gas pretty hard and to just take off like a rocket just to get in front of traffic, turn in a corner, and no such luck. I ended up drifting through it. So, pretty cool, but not cool at the same time. I can't get this differential to do what I want when I want. I mean, I'm sitting in the bottom of the driveway on an icy day, just pure ice in the driveway. My driveway slanted, parked at the bottom, let off the brake with it in drive, and it just one-wheel wonder. And I hit the gas a little bit and let it come back down to an RPM, and then it locked. So it doesn't even lock when I need it to. When the wheel was just spinning at idle, and it didn't do a jack crap. So I don't know. This differential's garbage to me. I want to get a Grizzly locker for it, but I'm gonna start saving up for an L5P. I think everything for this truck's gonna get set to the side for the moment. I'm thinking at the end of June. Beginning of July of getting an L5P, hopefully. If all goes according to plan, hopefully we can find a nice home for the LBZ. I'll be done with it before then, so end of March I should have everything done to it. I'm still debating on head studs. It's going to be way above Blue Book, but you know, it's got a newer motor. If we do head studs to it, the only other thing that really should be upgraded on an LBZ is to the pistons. It should have a D-lipped Lb7 or LLY pistons. So that might be something me and Dad might tackle. I don't know. It's not too terribly expensive. It's less than $2,000 for the pistons. And we do all the work ourselves. Dad's rebuilt an engine, not a Duramax, but he's rebuilt a 350 something, whatever. So I don't remember what it was. It was just 90s Chevy block, and we built that for pretty much from the ground up, and the thing ran good. Just transmission went out afterwards. He didn't build it, he just rebuilt it, you know. So I suppose that makes it, there's a difference between built and rebuilt. So I can't say, yeah, I rebuilt this motor. Yeah, it's got 2,000 horsepower. No, I built this motor. It's got 2,000 horsepower. Whatever. I don't know. I'm not too fond of this freaking junk freaking update. That's bogus. I can't. I mean, yeah, if I know where stuff's at, you know, but I like the big numbers, the big dials. I just have my select few, and now I've just got to deal with this. And I could use that one that other one they offer, but I just didn't like that. I don't like that setup at all. So, I don't know. We'll play around with it. We'll have to call them up and chew them out. Because even when you turn EFI Live off in the setting, it still pops that up. It still stays there on the top of the screen. It drives me nuts. That's a stupid update, but, you know, they updated it so it'll read L5P trucks, so pretty much everything. And what boggles my mind right now, and I think it might even do it on Dad's LLY, the oil pressure, that doesn't read an Lb7 oil pressure, but it'll read an LBZ for sure, I know, and it might read an LLY, but I cannot guarantee that. But I'm pretty sure it will, which is freaking irritating, because what's the difference? Why can't they update that to read Lb7 oil pressure? I don't know. It's stupid. I mean, I shouldn't have to go buy $100 fucking gay pod, whatever you want to call it, from Edge, because they want to be a bunch of dill holes on their pricing, for a stupid sensor to read my damn oil pressure for an Lb7. I need to know. I want to know. I really want to know. I mean, watch. I really want to know what my oil pressure is, because it's just above that at oil when the oil is fully warmed up. So, why are my lights on yet? Oh, the ignition's on. I was going to say. Don't judge. It's tired. It's 2 in the morning. I was up till 4:30 yesterday. Been on a lap or a tablet, Surface Pro from eBay. Got it a few $100 cheaper, and it came with a bunch of accessories, so I can't complain. So I've been wanting something like a laptop, and it's something I can, you know, I can update this right in the truck or something, you know. I don't have to pull it into the house or anything. Just bring my little tablet out here, hook it up, and be done, because it's Windows 10, so do everything I can do inside out here, and do all my research out in the garage without having to pull my phone off the freaking headphone jack playing music, you know. I don't know. It'll be nice. I know y'all probably can't see too much. Full power, leather seats, older generation, of course, but I like it because the bolsters are power and they hug you, which is nice, and the lumbar supportive, tilting headrests. So $30 a piece. Can't beat it. Yeah, there is damage to this side. You probably can't. Oh, yeah, you can. Damage to this side, but you know what? Lower seat covers will be golden. I'll try and find lower cover of the blue color and just dye the backs or something. But I'm going to try and get the bench tomorrow and get the wiring harnesses for the heated seat portion.